Yo, yo, yo. Shout out to Wine and Power. Thank you for tuning in. This is your girl, Bree.
It's your girl, Simply Day.
And your girl, your bitch, Kiana.
Ow. What's going on, y'all?
I got ice.
She sure do.
She couldn't wait to shake it in the mic.
Y'all know I like to shake my
it.
ice in the mic. Y'all hear that?
Lit.
Ooh.
Yo. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Thank you to everybody that support Wine and Power team. Yo, we got people that want to join. Yes, we're going to start having guests on the show.
We kind of started already, though.
Yeah, we sure did.
If y'all didn't get a chance to catch the last week's episode with
show.
Randy. Yeah, make
she
sure
was
you guys
super
check
dope.
that out. We'll post the links.
Yes. And that was good energy. That was good. They held it down. Good job, girl.
Thank you, girl.
We did miss you.
Yeah.
We missed you, though. So
We
what's
did
good?
miss
Like,
you.
No, shit. You already know hustling.
I know.
You know how that works.
I know.
We be hustling. All three of us, we be like, yo, sometimes we gotta miss the show.
But that's what a team is for.
You
You know,
already
you gotta
know.
be able to pick up the slack sometimes when someone can't be there, because it's all still love and we
for
all
sure.
doing stuff.
We doing it.
But that's why it's important that when you have a business or you doing something to don't be stingy.
yeah.
Bring some people in, have a
Word.
team, because you never know. Like, you're gonna need some support, not just from fans or not just from, whoever, but you're gonna need some support. So, like, we held you down last week.
You sure did, yo.
We held you
It
down
was a
last
positive,
week.
strong podcast. Shout out to your girl, Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
thank
super
you for
dope.
joining the show, y'all. Many more to come. Like, many more to come. We lit.
That's what's up.
We
I see my
lit.
cousin on live. Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
So, I know we like a week off, maybe two, but we have to talk about it. Like, it has to be discussed.
What's up?
The verses.
Ooh,
The Dipset. The Locks, like,
body bag.
Oh,
no, you're not gonna say that.
Body bag.
You're not gonna say.
I'm a Dipset fan, though.
I am.
Yo, I was
But
a Dipset fan, but I was embarrassed when I watched it. I kept pausing it because I was too embarrassed.
All right. Okay. Because I love Dipset.
I just on camera.
I refuse to talk bad about them, but
they
could have did better.
They had to be more humble, though. Jadakiss, the Locks were
I can't
humble.
even lie.
They were like, yo, chill. They was even telling them, like, chill, like, body them the whole time. When Jadakiss, he went live, he was just killing them.
I was just trying.
Verse.
I'm not gonna lie. I was being a hater. Like, I really was trying not to like them.
but they were bomb, right?
I just wanted Dipset. Like, everything was Dipset. I didn't care about what they was doing. But
you
then
know what's crazy?
when it boils down to it, they really didn't win.
No, they killed them.
So I'm embarrassed to even admit this, but like, I know who Dipset is, but like,
You don't do it. You don't know who Dipset is?
I mean, I know now because we've been talking about it, but it was just like
Cameron
Dipset was just something
with
like
the pink furry coat.
they used. I mean, like,
And
I
Joel
remember
Santana?
that. I do remember that.
And Joel
And
Jim Jones.
and
But I just like I know all the people,
But you didn't know, like,
I just never really like referred to them as Dipset. That was just something that was in the beginning or the end of a song.
You liked them individually.
There we go.
All right.
I never looked at them as a collective like that.
Okay, so who was like?
You showing your age, girl.
Who was your favorite?
Showing
Who was your favorite? From there was more than just three.
Shout
of them.
out to
There was
everybody
Hell
on
Brown
mine.
and all of them, but
None of them were really my favorite though. I got different
ooh,
favorites.
Cameron
All right.
is fine as hell, girl.
He
I can't-
old,
but I
and
can't
girl, he
name
old.
him.
He old now, but he's still girl.
He was the most cockiest one, and Jadakiss was bodying him the whole time.
Yeah.
Like Jadakiss
I think
was
they
like,
did
what?
too much, like, trying to talk
Yeah,
shit to each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
It was wasting a lot of time, but it was dope. I was watching it and working at the same time.
Jim Jones, it's okay that you fell off the stage. We respect that.
I
That's
didn't
what
see you
happens.
fall,
Drake
Jim.
fell off
I
the
did not
stage
see you
too,
fall,
so
so
it's
it is
okay.
okay.
It's all good. That's what happens. I mean, Diddy did one time. That's what happened.
We would never forget when Michelle fell on 106 in Park.
Word.
Yeah.
And people fall. It's
People
like
fall.
we
Jim
fall
Jones,
down.
I
But
still
we get
have-
up, just like Johnny McClurkin said
It's
in
all
church.
good.
It's
Jim
all good. It
Jones.
happened.
I still love y'all music. You know, just
Man.
the Locks body, y'all.
You know what? I don't want to talk about this no more.
more.
I'm having
Shout out.
flashbacks. I don't want to talk about this no more.
Nah,
Because you
but-
can't talk about Dipset like them.
Nah, I love me some Dipset. I love me
love
some
them.
Joel's Financial.
I feel like they should have called me and let me organize their songs so that I could tell them which one they should have did first.
They
and stuff.
didn't play a lot of classics.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset about
If they would have just hit me up, I could have just.
They should have called you.
I coulda gave them an outline.
She would have been like, hold
I
up.
could have
you got
gave them an
this?
outline of
Yo,
what
'cause
songs
they
to go
could have
first.
really if they wanted to, they could have really touched.
They could have.
Diva.
We gonna just blame it on alcohol. They was lit.
Now I need Kim, little Kim, to go against fucking Cardi B or somebody.
No,
I don't want to hear
that's
that
too
one.
different. No,
I
it
don't
can't
wanna
be
hear
them
that.
too. I don't want to hear
Or
that.
Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim, because they got that like old.
But it's like two different. It's not even the same.
Kim will body Nicki though.
Absolutely. I think
lyrically,
no, like you gotta go
maybe.
against somebody from your time. Like Nicki was not a part of her time, so she got to get
Nicki's
like
so
Foxy Brown or somebody, Rod Digga or somebody. I don't know, somebody back then.
Ooh,
Like
Foxy
nah,
Brown.
Remy Ma and Rod Digga would be dope.
Yes.
That would be lit.
That would be dope.
Yes, I
What?
think so. Remy Ma and Roger.
Yeah, if that happens,
Yo,
y'all owe me
shut
some money because
out.
I said it first.
Yo, who you would go for?
Probably Remy.
You know what? This is making me want
like
to
Remy.
make us buy that game. I've been seeing this thing on Instagram called like the aux cord game or something, where like you have like a deck of cards and then like you have to pick one. It's like name a song or play a song that has the hardest beat, and then like each person has to like, you know, pick a different song. I've been seeing that, but that's just making me feel inspired.
There's so many songs with dope beats. I wouldn't even know what to play. Like
I play that one that we always used to well, it's not
the grinding beat.
Yeah, that's because everybody used to do that when we was banging on the
Girl,
tip.
everybody did that in the step show.
Yo, yes, the pep rally. Shout out to Central High School, yo. We used to be like lit games and shit. What? I used to sneak out for those basketball games.
Yo,
girl, we had to cheer. We had no choice.
Yo.
We had to be there.
I was on the pep squad and shit. That's the only time my mom would be like, "Okay, you gotta go." But damn, there was some fine dudes in that.
I don't think our games was that lit. What you think?
I feel like we was sharing.
Legacy.
So
well, I mean, I guess we never
knew.
knew. We didn't get to have like mingle around and have fun like everybody else did.
We
had
was
to
always
be
doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then if we wasn't doing it, we was decorating and stuff for like student council or whatever. So I don't know.
High school was fun.
It was.
I had fun in high school.
I had a great time in high school.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
Shut up. What was your like most craziest moment in high school?
Oh my god, I don't even know. We just used to always be doing something. I don't even know. It's so much shit. We gotta get Kyler on the podcast.
Absolutely.
She can bring us some shit.
I can't even.
I don't even know. We used to do some.
I'm trying to think.
Crazy shit.
I mean,
the
craziest
craziest
being grown, leaving, go see my ex. You know who you are,
man. I was. You know what? I wasn't fast. I was not fast in high school. I wasn't fast. I was always busy. I was in everything, so I didn't have time to like be fast.
That's good.
I got fast after high school.
Yo, no, but check this out. I was, this wine and power, right? Wait, this wine and power.
Mm-hmm. My cousin.
This is wine and power, right?
Of course,
this
what
is
you had
this
to
my
check with
show,
us
right?
for?
I was a virgin until I was 18.
Me too.
So it was a lot of dudes trying to
get you,
you know.
But you said no.
Yeah, because my mom was crazy. My mom was crazy. Like, you don't do that. Old Dominican vibe. And she used to be like, no, but then like I hit 18. I was like, after high school, I was like, I'm like what you talking
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I didn't want nobody to touch me.
Oh.
I was just waiting until I graduated.
Yeah.
Actually, this is too much information.
It's okay.
Get off this subject.
It's okay. This wine and power, right? Hold up. No, let me stop. But no, shout out to high school moments though.
Just memories in general. Like
that's good. I had
that's
a good
important.
High school
it's
moment.
important to make memories.
You know what's really weird for me is like Vegas is small. So there's a person in particular that I used to be friends with, and I'm pretty sure their parents work at my job. Do you hit them up and say hi?
Hell no.
But like it's weird because I know who they are, but they don't know who I am.
I don't give a fuck. We grown. That's a whole different. No. If they don't notice me, then I don't notice you.
Okay.
If they be like, hey, and say your name, like your government.
Yeah.
Then you're like, all right, hey, how you doing?
But
if they don't say nothing, I don't say nothing.
Because like after high school, like the age gap thing to some degree doesn't matter. Not even like in a dating way, just just you're more accepted into society as a whole. Like
Mhm.
the age gaps, we in the same place. Like you can work at McDonald's and there's a 50-year-old motherfucker there and there's an 18-year-old motherfucker there.
Yeah.
Might be somebody 12 in there, but y'all also like making the same. It's just
The
weird.
same pay. That's crazy.
Yo,
What?
shout out to McDonald's.
Oh my god. Yo, did y'all
hungry?
see they got like
mad
Are you hungry?
benefits though.
no,
and
y'all see
pay
they got
kinda
the
good.
what is it, the sweetie meal or something like that?
They got a sweetie meal.
I saw
Sweetie
a
got
meme
a
about
meal,
it.
but I don't even.
Yo, McDonald's always coming out with something.
They need to give me a meal. Shit, give me a meal.
Shit,
The day
yo,
meal. No, they can't say day. They gotta say Daysha. The Daysha meal.
Y'all gotta start.
I don't even eat
investing
McDonald's.
more. Yo, no, they're like a yo. But honestly, they started taking McDonald's out. And every Walmart.
Taking them
You
out.
sad about
Taking
it?
them out.
You sad
Nah.
about it?
What you
No,
mean? Like
I'm
they going out of
shocked.
business?
Like
No, they just not. They're not
Yeah, they're
in the
not. I
stores
think
no
because
more.
of COVID or something. Like,
Oh.
they
Nah, I
decided
just
to-
think they took them out.
Really.
I don't think it got nothing to do with COVID.
Word. You know,
Mhm.
China doesn't have no McDonald's.
That would make sense. I ain't upset.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we tired of them anyway. We need
But
some
do you
new
know
restaurants.
McDonald's is different in every country, right?
It is.
Because
Word?
when we were in Italy, the McDonald's had like actual fresh grilled chicken.
Really?
That's
Like the
interesting.
entire menu was
Who taking me to
very different.
Italy?
Yeah. Oh, I love Italy. I
Let's
love
go.
their food.
They're not allowed to sell.
I wouldn't even go to McDonald's if I
Pop-Tarts,
was in Italy.
Word.
The
and
fuck?
they can't sell soda.
No, I don't want me.
Wait, you said they cancel.
Okay, so yeah, of course they can sell soda. My bad. Like the Fanta here.
Yeah.
Like the Fanta is like neon green if it's like the green apple one. The one over there is not as green. The orange soda tastes more like it has actual orange zest in it.
Really?
Like it's like more natural. It's not like neon and super like sugary. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a little different.
That's what's up.
But they're not allowed to sell Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
We had to have
Pop-Tarts.
somebody send us Pop-Tarts because it has too much sugar. They will not sell it in
That's
certain
dope,
parts of
see?
Europe.
That's crazy.
That's
Like
how
other-
the other countries.
Other
are.
countries give
They-
a fuck.
That's why they look
and
at
we
us.
don't.
You ever went to the buffet, Chinese buffet, and they be looking at you eating?
Like, damn, you about to eat all that?
Yes,
'cause
I
they
am.
don't Eat that.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
but I be tearing up some Chinese food. Shout out to y'all because that should be bomb. Sorry, but they be looking at us like, go ahead
Mind
and
your
eat that if you
business.
want. Right?
That's how I feel when I go to sushi because like I go to sushi, but I go so often. I know exactly what I want. When I go in there, like I order like everything I'm gonna eat for the whole time, like at once, and I know they be looking at me crazy, but I still don't know how to finish all of that.
right.
Somebody
For
said,
real.
oh, that's my cousin. She said they
Hey,
do
what's
have McDonald's in China. They do.
They do.
So,
I heard they didn't. So somebody lied to me. What? That sucks.
I wonder if they have as many, like,
Probably. Yeah.
or if they're further apart, or I want to know. They
don't
probably got
know.
robots in there in China. I don't
All
know.
right.
No, for real. Shout
Ew.
out to China though.
Shout out to them, though.
You know, shout out to them. Shout out to
So, What I mean,
You and this eyes.
y'all know I
That's
like
your
shaking
signature
my
thing.
cup. When I shake my cup, I'm thinking.
That's your signature thing.
Yo, shout
So,
out to
last week-
everybody.
We talked about mindset.
Word.
Mhm.
I wore my mindset shirt today too. Shout out to my big sis.
Hey, yo, hey! Shout out to Black Code.
Shout out to
man.
Black Code. I gotta
Black
get. You know what? I'm
Code,
embarrassed.
you know
I don't have a Black
Dwayne
Code
F.
shirt. I
Yo,
need
shout
to
out
get
to-
my Black Code shirt.
My brother, yo. We on the show soon.
So we back to that. Like we talked about mindset, leveling up on in all levels. Like
Word.
how to level up in all ways.
Mhm.
What do you think is like the most important?
Your mental. Get it. Your mental first. That's
Mental
very
first.
important.
Because it has to, your own mind has to be strong enough to excel in any other area.
Word.
It's
It-
just like your brain has to be strong enough to tell yourself to work out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, your brain has to be strong enough to help other people, to pour into other people. You got to pour into yourself.
Yep. And your mind is a powerful thing. You can, like, you ever been around somebody that keeps saying how sick they are and they end up being sick?
Now you sick.
Yeah. So you keep repeating to yourself, yo, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm gonna be
So
rich.
it's
I'm gonna be
it's a
rich.
lot of the mindset
yeah.
correspond with like
Yep.
manifestation too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Because
Mhm.
you talking it, you speaking it into existence.
Yes. And your habits, like your whole habits gotta change.
But your mind has to be made up to change the habits.
Word.
And your mind has to be strong enough to actually stick to it, along with
Mhm.
like your willpower and everything.
Yeah, because
Discipline.
you could talk about some shit all day. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to do it, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it next week.
Yes.
And then
I
you
gotta
just
have
gonna
that
keep
one
on
day.
doing that.
Yeah.
But it
So
just
like positive self-talk.
Yes. Look at yourself in
Positive
the mirror
self-talk.
every day. If you want to be a millionaire, start dressing like a millionaire.
All right.
If you want
Fake
to
it till you make it.
not for real.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you know, go anywhere. Just like,
you know what that remind me of? And I might be going a little off. I don't know if y'all follow like CJ So Cool. He like talks about like how he wanted to be famous so bad. So he used to act like he was.
yes.
And now look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He got everything he want.
Yeah.
And he living
everything.
that. So it's like
You just have to be dedicated to it.
Yeah. And
yeah, you gotta stick to it for sure.
that and discipline is the big thing. Like, that is a big thing. Like, I be trying to be so lit and I want everything, but I be like, I have to be disciplined because I know in my future it's gonna be lit.
For sure.
That you gotta invest in your future. You just gotta discipline yourself. Like, and then shout out to my clients too, because they put me on game. These are millionaires that are not shy to share their success with me, and they just like, it's all about. They say first things your mental, then be like, you have to be disciplined. You're not disciplined, you're not gonna be able to make it.
I feel like I'm starting to see that a little bit
Mhm.
with well, not necessarily working out. So first
Hey,
off,
Mercedes.
hey, it's hard to like force yourself to work out, but there's certain days I just can't make it to the gym, or there's certain days like
And certain days
it's
you
hot.
just say fuck it, I don't want to go.
Yeah, right.
But
If I'm
I
able
know
to sit on the couch, I should be doing a dip or two,
a little squat,
or like a
squat
little
here and
something.
there.
Yeah.
Or if I'm waiting for my food in the microwave, let me hit about 10 squats while I'm waiting in this
Girl
minute.
bringing the groceries in and a lunch.
And I too doing lunges.
That's right.
You know, but like I know we joking, but like really I be doing this stuff. But it has made a little bit.
You be lifting up the laundry detergent. What?
Why you playing? I'm lifting up my baby, counting 10 times. I put her back down. I mean, she heavy. So,
You do that. Yeah.
but that little bit I feel has made a difference. Just trying to get it in where you fit in, like whenever you can. That little bit, even though it's not necessarily disciplined, it's on the road to being disciplined.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I'm just trying.
Like I know people that's dedicated. Like they get up at the
Mhm.
same time every morning to go
Yep.
work out.
I ain't there
And
yet.
you really got to be disciplined to do that.
I be trying some days. Some days I wake up and my alarm will go off. I'm about to go to the gym. And I wake up feeling like SpongeBob or something.
I'm ready.
Yeah. And then once I get to like actually putting my foot in my workout pants, I'll be like, let me get back in this bed.
You know what? I'm gonna try tomorrow.
Yo.
That's me.
Yo, my
But you know what's crazy?
What?
You'll get up for some shit you really want to do.
word.
But if it's some stuff that like you just plan to do, it ain't really
It's not
necessary.
necessary.
Yeah.
Then you make up excuses like
But that's the part of your mind.
Yes,
you get
that
up on
is.
time for work.
You have
Yo.
to
You
make
about to
that
get
part
some
a
money.
necessity.
Yes.
You have to trick your
Yes.
brain over
Yes.
time to think that part is
That's
the necessity.
important, yeah.
That yes, and that's facts.
But yeah, getting up for work. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a different type of get up.
But I mean, it's some people. I don't know. You just have to want to do it. If you
Yeah.
don't literally just want to do it, it's not gonna work.
Word.
You have to really make it like something important that you really have to do every day. Like you eat every day,
Mhm.
so you have to treat
Mhm.
it like that. Like I need that. Like I gotta eat.
I'm not going without eating.
Right.
Exactly.
Period.
Because when the stomach gets a growling,
Right.
I
You
know
gotta tear
some.
some shit up.
Ooh, and if it's
Exactly.
hot,
Yeah.
I'm
You just
hangry.
gotta train your brain to like. You just gotta kind of trick your brain. You gotta train your brain to help you.
Yeah.
Right.
You
That's the
gotta
mindset.
help
That's,
you. It's the mindset. It's definitely a
and
mindset.
already act like it's like you already have it.
Definitely that. Acting like you. Yeah. You definitely gotta do that.
Shout out to
So-
everyone, though.
This is going off subject. I was on Instagram earlier
Right.
and I seen this little post and it said I had like two hands and it had a blue pill in one hand and a red pill in the other hand. And it's like, take the blue pill and start life over at age 10 with the knowledge you have now. Or you take the red pill and skip up to age 45 if you're not 45 already, and have a whole bunch of money, like
Age 45.
financially stable, basically.
Financially stable.
I'm going straight to 45 because you can
Yeah.
just go there and have fun and not have to worry about growing up.
But
all
how,
over
like,
again.
how different would life be, your childhood be, if you knew all the shit you knew now?
Oh yeah.
It probably wouldn't even be fun though.
Yeah.
You'd be too adult like.
Yeah.
Well, that's another question. So, like, are you going in with everything you know, or you just get to start over with money? Like, do you get to retain your knowledge?
It, like, for that one, it didn't say anything. It was just the money.
I mean, I'll take the money because then I can pass it down to my children and they can do something with that.
45 not even old.
Hell no, I'll be lit.
I feel like 5 years of being able to do whatever you gonna do is gonna be a lot different than starting over. I don't know. I'm just ready to be old and vacationing all the damn time. To be
I'm trying
honest,
to be
I
an
don't. I don't like
island.
this
I'm trying to be
stage
like
of
my
life.
auntie. She's so dope. Shout out to my auntie Jean.
Shout out to Jean, man.
She be traveling. Her and her
That's,
husband be
see, that's the vibe right
everywhere.
there. Travel, different experiences.
I mean, we could do that now. You just
COVID
it's a
is
discipline thing.
stupid.
You know what? We ain't gonna talk about COVID because I'm sick of it.
That's ruin our fall plans. What's finna happen?
Sick of it. I tell you what, COVID. You listen here.
COVID
Come
needs to go
January,
away.
if I'm told I can't fly to where I'm supposed to be flying to in January, we gotta square up. Period.
Nah, they're just making the vaccine mandatory now. That's all. Everybody gonna have to start taking that. They're trying to push it to where, like, you work on the strip and you want to fly, you gotta have it like a passport. They already did it to New York, where like I'm from. So it's like
that's crazy.
You can't even go nowhere.
I want to just like keep watching this, and I want to know how the businesses are doing. I'm just
really like,
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, because like I just don't understand why is it lasting this long.
Yeah,
I want to know how long the businesses last. If they're keeping that as a rule, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like how many people are actually vaccinated, but we do know that people have been faking vaccination papers.
Girl, it's so many scams with these.
So I'm just trying to see.
There's so many.
Are the businesses going to be thriving, or are they all going to close? The ones that are imposing this.
Yeah, the ones that.
I heard on the strip they make you pay for a test every time you come in for your shift.
Yeah, I heard that they're charging for you to take the test now. Yeah.
How much is the
20 or something?
I don't know how much it is, but they are charging now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you gonna charge me to take some shit I don't want to take?
Every day,
like
you gotta take a test if you're not vaccinated. Mind you, while you vaccinated,
but they doing that because they want everybody to get vaccinated.
Oh yeah, just like the flight.
They're like, you gonna get tired of paying.
Yeah.
I hate being on live. This is so off subject because I keep looking at myself like it's a mirror. I keep fixing my hat. I'm fucking with the headphones. Like,
shout out to Instagram,
that's
man.
crazy.
Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to all the platforms supporting Wine and Power.
Yeah.
Shout out to back to school.
Back to school. Y'all parents happy right now, ain't
what?
You happy?
What?
You happy?
Hell yeah, I'm happy. What? I came in the house the other day. I was like, this shit quiet. We lit. I told my brother we out. My kids came home. They were tired as hell. Went straight to sleep. Ate and went straight.
You know that only worked the first week. They be tired the first week. After that, they come home from school lit.
I give them CBD. They better be calm.
Man, I was so mad. Like, I wasn't mad, but I was like, damn. So like the first day of school. You know, you expecting the kids not to do much on the first day of school. My son came home and them brand new shoes looked like he had them a while. And I said, we just took them out the box this morning, sir. What was you doing at recess?
See, I saw a post that was talking about that, and it was talking about just, you know, kids and how all the kids now feel like they have to have on name brand stuff. And it was like, well, you know, you buy all these shoes for the first day of school, and all they gonna do is ruin them.
Girl, I should have took a picture of his shoes
before and after.
Man,
yeah, so much fun.
I was like, you just it's the first day. What happened?
Fun. Shout out.
I'm not
But I
ready for
mean,
that.
kids are kids. They're gonna play. They're gonna play hard, especially little boys. But I was
Mhm.
just looking at them shoes, like we literally just like you just took them out the box.
Yo, I have a whole team now. I feel crazy about that. That shit hard.
Yo, shout out to y'all. That's who we need to shout out. Shout out
Yeah,
to y'all.
yeah, that shit hard.
Cause my baby ain't even 3, and I can't even fathom
Yo, that
school
shit,
right now.
it's
I don't
hard,
understand.
man. I be like, fuck. I be having to have real grown conversations with my son. I be like, hey, here it go, and we be talking. I be like, is this really my baby that I have that's talking to me? Right
That's a
now?
grown man right
That's
now.
a grown man. Like he be in his feelings. Shout out to Ziggy, but he's like, I'm going through puberty and hormones and stuff. That's why I'm
He
like
said
that.
this.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I want the old kids back. These new kids,
I'm like,
I don't want them.
I'm like,
I don't want the new
yeah.
kids.
But I don't feel like it's a bad thing because, like, imagine having that relationship with your parents where you feel like you can actually say that he came to his mom and said that. You know what I mean?
He,
But like, how did he know? Did somebody tell?
He could
Like, how
I
did he
don't
know?
He just like he feeling different. He
Well,
said
you
that-
know what? They do teach them that
Yeah.
in like 5th grade, though.
No,
Yeah, they do have that talk, whatever.
That one class you go to.
I feel like
Yeah.
it might be a little different now. They might be
Yeah.
asking or throwing some
Ooh, I
other
don't
things
wanna
in
have
there.
that conversation.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot what somebody sent me. It was like they gotta have the conversation about the birds and the bees, and then the
Is it
bees are
even
like the
called birds and the
birds.
bees at this point?
Yeah, and it was like the bees are like the bees and birds are like the birds.
It ain't even
Yeah.
birds and bees no more. It's like
it's about to be lit.
it's like thoughts and
That's in pimps. No, let me stop.
Don't do that.
Shout
we ain't
out.
gonna do that. Shout out to
Nah.
y'all.
Nah, you know what me and they live.
we
get lit.
don't
bad.
discriminate. We don't no shade.
Compton and East Coast up
No
here.
shade.
Our
Do your
West
thing.
Coast, East Coast. Yeah, no shade though. But it's just scary because I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to raise this man? How am I doing a good enough job?
You doing a good job.
I question
Your kids
myself
show you
all
how
the
good of a
time.
job you doing as a parent. Your kids reflect you. So never question, and that's for all parents, never question if you're being a good parent or if you did something the right way. When you watch your kids, like they literally a reflection of you. So if you doing all the right things and they watching you, they're gonna end up doing the right things. Like, of course, they're children, they're developing, they're gonna go through all types of stuff. But at the end of the day, they're never gonna forget what they saw you do. So never question that. Never question that.
Yeah, because I'd be like, what the hell? It's hard.
Even when
It's
you don't
hard
think they
now.
watching or listening, they are.
Yo, it's hard now. I feel like it's harder now because he's a man and he's like, I was like, yo, okay,
But you a woman. You
Yo.
can't teach him how to be a man. You can only teach him how to treat a woman. You can teach him how to be respectful. You can
Word.
teach him
shout out to my brother.
all that stuff. But don't even worry about the man part. That ain't you.
Yeah,
Can't teach
'cause
him
that shit. I'm like, okay, so
That's something the father got to do.
yeah,
Or just a male figure in his life. You cannot teach him. You're not a man.
no, and it's hard because he be coming to me. And I'm like, son,
Like, call your uncle.
yeah,
Call your
like,
uncle if you got a question
know,
like that.
And shout out to my brother, yo. He's a blessing. Like he always been in my son's life since my son was a baby. So shout out to him.
I mean,
yo.
it's good that he have,
Yeah,
have
shout
that.
out to him. He out here now. My brother out here now. We be like, shout out to my brother.
Hi, uncle. My uncle's on.
Yo, shout out.
Hey, KK.
But it's definitely like having a team, especially now with everything going on.
These days, you need a team for everything.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yo, it's pretty dope.
You just need a support system. You got a support system, you straight. You A1.
Word.
You don't got to worry about nothing.
A good kid, though. I'm blessed. For real.
Shout out. All right, I got a quote for y'all. Let me shake my ice. Hold on, shake my ice.
Gotta shake the ice.
Oh, it's melting. Oh, all right.
It's not strong.
All right. Life is a journey. Enjoy every moment.
Word.
What that mean?
I like enjoy every moment, so enjoy it for the moment.
It's hard because we don't want to enjoy the moment.
Word.
As humans, I don't feel like we do. Like, there's certain moments you want to soak in, but there's certain moments that are bad that we try not to soak in, but we need to because it's still a part of who we are, but we act like it's not.
I feel that.
That's deep.
Like, we're always so
You took it
focused
somewhere
on...
else. I didn't.
Sorry.
That's why it's three of us. That's why it's three of us.
Yeah, but no, actually, like, I always tell, like, I tell this to people, right? And I'm like, yo, you woke up, you're blessed. You go to sleep, you're blessed, right?
Absolutely.
Every day is a blessing because you start a new day. Why stress about the past or the present? If something might happen in an hour, you don't know your future, enjoy it. Just think, this is how I think. This shit not coming with me when I'm gone.
Live your life.
Yeah.
Live your life and don't overthink, because overthinking will take you to a whole nother land.
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
You be...
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to overthink a lot, and sometimes it still happened, and I'd be like, they should look, you tripping. But overthinking is like the devil.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You can hurt your
it'll
own
just
feelings
take you
before
somewhere,
anybody
like,
else.
you like, well, what if this, and what if that, but what about this? Well, they gonna think this.
Yeah.
And then people not even worried about your ass. Like, you literally just gotta do you.
Live that free spirit.
Do you have fun?
And live in the moment.
Yeah, live in the moment.
Because we're all on earth. We all out here just worried about our future.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't take the time to think that right now is still something that you hoped for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to plan your future, but in reality, I don't know one person that planned their future and that shit happened the way they tried to plan it. Like, you just gotta go with the flow. Like, if you try to make it, you can set goals. But don't be like, this gonna happen by 35, and this gonna happen by this. And by the time I turn 50, I'm gonna be set, and I'm gonna be... No, like, just...
I think that's like the biggest joke was that we all were like, we're gonna be doing this by 30. And it's like, here I am approaching that shit.
Here I am,
and I'm like, this shit ain't gonna happen by 30.
So by next year, I got a lot of shit.
You know when you're ready. You know when you're ready. You'll know when you're ready. Like, I tell people, when you're ready, you can feel it. Like, you know when you're ready to be a boss. You know when you're ready to take life serious. But you know when you're ready. Like, you just know. Like, you just know.
Like there's certain shit that I stopped doing at 25. I was alright.
You already know. Do this no more. Like, when you don't want to be in a relationship, you know.
Yeah.
So you know when you're ready to stop playing these games and trying to boss up and get this bag. And not even that. Like, just live for the moment. Enjoying life, enjoying family, smiling every day, eating healthy.
Yeah, stop trying to compete with people. It ain't no competition. Stop trying to compete with people.
I think that's the thing. I think social media, shout out to social media though, but I think that has a lot to do with people trying to keep up.
Yeah, because
we got a comment. It says, I gotta get up, y'all. I got the glasses on.
You ain't never lied.
Never give up your power when it's said and done. It's your life. Live it. No one needs days and weeks to move on. If you have to put I don't know if to say you're all in it, and stand tall with the outcome. Yeah, that's dope. Like that. That's my uncle. Shout out to my uncle.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna get my uncle on a podcast.
Hey,
that's
come through.
Yes. But no, for real, guys. The book The Secret tells you the best. Manifest, believe already. That's why if you say I'm gonna be a millionaire, you start acting like it.
Like, you can manifest things, but don't be trying to don't give yourself a timeline. Like,
don't. Yeah.
That shit weird. Like, it's not gonna work.
It's not. I can't even say.
But if your goal is like, my goal is to be this by this age, I mean, you can strive for it, but don't dwell on it.
You're gonna stress yourself out.
Yeah.
Just live.
I don't know. Everybody
live, meet people, just peace and love to everybody. Like,
don't let other people stress you out. That shit for the birds.
And fuck the past. Like, I feel like a lot of people hold on the past. That fucks up your future. Just fuck the past.
A lot of stuff and a lot of people are temporary. So don't even let that shit go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
For real.
Let it go. It's not good for you. Let it go. No, there's that.
No,
But
for real,
we know. Like, if we not happy with a fucking 9 to 5, we out. That's one thing I could say about me and Dave. We don't fuck with that. We're not happy. Cut.
everything that I'm doing right now is a passion for me.
Exactly.
So it don't feel like work.
That's right.
It don't feel like work.
No. Because that's like, you got some booked and busy. Shout out to my girl Dave.
Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to my team.
Shout out.
Party booked and busy right now.
Booked and freaking busy.
Go follow me on Instagram, D&D Party Co.
Shout out to shout out to everybody that's on up. Shout out to my girl. She be holding the podcast down. Shout out to you. At the studio there, her and her husband doing the shit.
Shout out to Vari.
Shout out. Like, and then
Vari be doing his thing. Y'all gotta go follow the What It Is podcast.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, that shit dope. A lot of knowledge, positive energy. And shout out to everyone, yo. I feel like this year, I don't know what it was, but I feel like last year, this year, when everything happened with the world, everybody really stepped up, like, including myself.
I feel like people I don't know. I'm indifferent
A lot
about
of people like open their eyes to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like,
do
I really want this? Do I really want to work this job? Do I really want this house? Or do I really want
not even that?
Do I want this relationship?
Word. Or like, it just made you appreciate your kids too, being like quarantined. Like, damn, I was really here working my ass off, not like dedicating myself to my own kids. That's how when I was like got laid off, I had so much fun with my kids. Like, I had so much fun just being home with them.
Yeah.
And I haven't done that in years. And I was like, oh,
shit, you can't go nowhere. You gotta make up some shit.
Yeah. And I was chasing them around the house acting like a zombie and shit. Like, oh, I'm a monster.
Girl, I never bought so many damn board games in my life. Like, you should see my closet. It's a whole bunch. It looked like the Walmart board game aisle.
Yeah, it was good.
That actually made me happy.
It was fun though.
When we would go to Walmart, all of the bikes were gone.
Yeah.
There was no yoga mat in sight. There was no weights. There was like, you know what I mean? Like, the whole fitness aisle was gone. Yeah. All the kids' cars and stuff was gone.
Wait. Speaking of gone, now I know school just went back, but I went to the grocery store.
No chicken.
It ain't no juices. No fruit snacks. Anything that kids can take for a school lunch was gone.
Yeah.
And they didn't restock. So what we supposed to do now? We gotta wait till next week?
Yeah, just like whatever.
Come on, grocery stores. Y'all gotta get y'all stocking together. Y'all gotta get it together.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That shit was gone. That shit did that. It was gone. But shout out to all the vegans and vegetarians. I'm trying.
You trying?
I'm trying.
You turn over a new leaf? You eat leaves?
Yeah, leaves is good. Every night now. That's dinner. Salad in my household. Every night. I try not to eat.
At least you didn't wait till New Year's to do it.
No, I'm not.
When the New Year come, everybody going on the diet.
Word. I was vegan, then I fucked up.
You was pescatarian.
I was vegetarian, then I tried to buffalo. Like, I like chicken wings. I was drunk and I tried out like hooks again. It's just an addiction. Out to like Buffalo Wild Wings and stop and shit. That should be good. But
shout out to everybody though. Thank y'all for listening.
Yeah,
I know today we was all over the place, but y'all know we just be on here talking our shit. It's all right.
That's all right. That's when you're powered, man. If you want to be on the show, hit up Day.
Y'all don't hit me up. Don't hit me up.
Hit me up. I mean, I hit both of us up because we usually around each other
get
all
a
the time.
from her though.
You know,
I be late on the messaging, guys.
It's alright.
You gotta call me.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody. Follow us on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and Apple Podcasts.
That's right. Shout out to
Wine and Power.
One Hope Wine. Shout out to everybody. Bye. Peace and love, y'all.
We out.
We out. Bye, life.
Shout out to everybody in that live.
Yeah, everybody on that live. Shout out.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna end this.
You. Yeah, we got kids.
Y'all know
that
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
be
in
on here. I don't
school.
even know how to turn it off. Where is that?
Shit. I don't even know. I didn't. Wait, hold on.
You gonna have to edit the end because we was off.